Hi guys, how to add a men's ministry web page. Dayton Community SDA Chapel, this is their web page. The lady that had me take this over told me just look at the webinars, watch the little videos, it'll tell you what to do. So with that, and with the knowledge of how to make slides, such as this one that shows, and this one, I dove in. So now I'm clicking on ministry. You see, I'm on home. I'm going to ministries, and I'm coming down to men's ministry. This is what our men's ministry webpage looks like. And I am going to help you, point you in the right direction, and give you supplementary materials so that you can make a website, a web page just like this. So this is one thing right here. Notice I'm logged in. This heading is Blueprint for Men, Men's Ministry. Of course, you've been to Blueprint's webpage, and you know that I just lifted this icon, and then I added Men's Ministry. So I want to add this to my page. Maybe I should pause right here and say, do you know how to add a page? Just in case you don't. Let's go up here to pages. Pages, click. And ignore the chatter on the radio. That's fire department chatter or volunteer firefighters. I'm going to turn that down. Okay, just click on add a page. You see that right there? I came over to pages. I clicked on add a page. And I'm going to choose this page. And I'm going to title this Sample, S-A-M-P-L-E. I'm using one hand because my right hand, which is my dominant hand, is broken and in a cast. So, all right. The next thing that's important is that you pick the parent page. Is this going to be a mainline page, or is this going to be under a page? And this is going to be under ministries. So you can just scroll down through the list of options that you have here, and you can find something called ministries in our case, and I use that as the home page. All right? I chose that. And then I chose the type. And the type I want is Home Hero. It gives a main picture, the dominant picture, and then 3 basic ones under that, and then all of your content below that. All right, and then you click Create. All right, now I'm not going to click Create because I've already got a men's ministry page. So I'm just going to scroll down to men's ministry, and it takes me there. Another way to get there, I'm on home page. I've already added, under ministries, I've added men's ministry. So now I'm going to update. First of all, to acquaint you with it, I've got the main icon here. Notice that if I click on home, I've got the carousel that's in there. And it just scrolls between pictures. If I were to click on sermons, that's the picture that's at the top. Or prayer requests, that's the picture. So I'm going to come back to ministries. I'm going to click on men's ministry. All right. If you've added a page and you don't have anything up here other than what came here to start with and you want to change it, come up here and click on Edit. You see that? Click on Edit. And over here to the right, it says Remove Image. All right, that's the standard image that came from the NAD and Church Connection. Nothing wrong with it, but let's say you want something different. So you're going to browse. And I have put together for you, I'm just going to come over here, Men's Ministry icon. There's other options. You see those? I'm making all of these available to you under website icon pictures. So I've clicked on number 1, Men's Ministry icon. I'm going to say open. It added it, and there it is. Notice this circle here. I can give emphasis to a different part of that picture. You see how that works? Okay, I think I'd like to look up a little higher. Okay, it's good. I'm satisfied with that. I can publish that right now, or I could have just continued editing. So now I've added a page. I've added Men's Ministry at the head. I'm going to edit. And as you already know, if you click into white space here, when you're in the edit mode, you get this plus. So I'll do that again. I just left clicked and I got this plus. So I can add a picture, I can add media, whatever. Or I can just type in there. I can type in SAMPLE. And I'm going to highlight that by holding my Shift key and then using my arrows to highlight it. Soon as you start highlighting some text, it gives you these options. Right now that's normal, and I want to move it up to a heading 2 or a heading 1 or heading 3. You see, it just makes different size headings. And I'm going to make it bold. And over here, you see this? You hover over it and it gives you a place to put in a link. So if you have a link to a place where you want the word sample to go, you can just paste it in there. And once you've done that, you confirm it by clicking on this check mark over here. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to undo. All right, I removed that. Okay, so I'm clicking on Men of Integrity. There's no link there. So I am going to go to my links. And I've got this page that I'm going to make available to you. Men of Integrity. I'm going to highlight the link. See if I can do this with my left hand. Okay. And copy. I click on Men of Integrity. And I have options. I can left, center, or right justify it. But I'm going to click on this right here. And that allows me to put this link in here. and I paste it in, and I hit insert. All right? I'm going to publish. Now let's see if it works. I left clicked on Men of Integrity, and it took me right there. I'm on the Blueprint for Men website. Okay? We'll repeat that. But what if, oh, I got to edit this. I'm going to click here. I'm going to hit plus. I'm going to choose images. And I'm going to come over here to Men of Integrity. I'm going to click on open. And so there we are. There's Men of Integrity. That's how you can add a picture. I'm going to right justify it. And that pulled it in tight. And then I click on it again. And if I wanted to put my link, I'd click on that. And I'd copy and paste my link in there and then hit insert. I'm going to delete that. Okay. I have to click on this to delete it. All right, and then it's a matter of repeating those same steps. Got a little bit extra white space, so I'm going to backspace there. So you can see this link, 7 steps. All right. I'm going to come over to how to launch a men's ministry. Well, that didn't work too well. Okay, that's all left-handed and I'm right-handed. So I've copied it. And now I'm going to insert. Okay. So ignore my text message that's coming in here. So you should already know how to put lettering in here, words. I got download this ebook here. And I underlined that, made it a hyperlink. Here's Loving in the Trenches. If I come back here, I've got my link. And I've got my website pictures. So I picked the one that I want from the list. And there I am. I don't want to delete it because I don't want to mess up the spacing, but I'll click in here. I'm going to say plus. I'm going to say add images. And Loving. Yeah, that's the one. So there it is again. I click on it. I want to left justify it. I'm going to go get the link. I've copied it. I click. I've pasted in the link, and now I hit insert. So now, if I were to publish this, that would work. But I don't need 2 of them. So I just come back here and I say delete. So I've deleted that one. And you just repeat that process going all the way down. When I get to the very bottom here, I've got one called categories, and that's just a picture, and it can be inserted and then linked. Published. All right. So the link that Tom and Marty have given you includes Blueprint for Men website links. I'm going to make that a little bigger. There you go. And I'm going to save that. Sorry, that's off your screen. You can't see it, but. And then pictures. Website icon pictures. There they are. And here's my little. I work in Keynote with a Mac, but you can use the pictures if you don't have a Mac. They still work. Here's my blueprint for website links. And here's how-to videos. And I'm going to put this video that I'm making in right here. So, I hope that's of some interest to you. You can have a nice website. And by the way, if you keep track of your men's ministry website link that Marty and Tom have shared with you, from time to time I will add more clip art, other material as it becomes available. And you can just keep coming back and looking at it. Blessings to you. Hope that's some kind of help to you.